What's good, YouTube? Since the villain, as you can see, I'm already smoking on my DJ Ghost tip. But let me fix this chair. But this actually came unexpected because it's like 8:30 in the morning, uh, and I'm basically just making this video. It's like in the moment type thing. I didn't plan it. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna say, uh, but it's basically like just positive affirmations, for myself and for those who may be watching right now. Just keep going, bro. Because I was up this morning thinking, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us, we had them, we had them days or them times to where, you by yourself. You're not really busy. That's why I'm pretty sure this is why they say that idle mind is the devil's playground. But you by yourself, not really doing anything too important, maybe. But you by yourself, you thinking, um, you're probably not happy with where you want to be in life. Uh, Probably just got things going on that you think may be hindering your life or whatever. And you may feel like you can't get through it, but you can get through it. We can get through it. Um, there's always somebody out there that's doing worse, you know, uh, to put it into perspective. So, um, of course, don't be content. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have the ability to change whatever it is you don't like about your life, do that if you know you can. You know what I'm saying? But if there's things you know you can't change in your life, or things that you know you got to deal with, then don't worry about that, man. Just focus on what you can change. Focus on what you can do, what you know you can do, and just always be doing something to go towards what it is you're trying to accomplish, no matter if it's big or small, no matter how much it takes. Because I'm telling you, man, like, you know, how can I put this? Be thankful for people in your life that care about you, because most people not gonna care, and that's not even like shitting on anybody or saying it in a negative way, because in reality, bro, everybody got stuff that they're dealing with, and everybody's not gonna care about what you got going on. That's just being real. Not everybody care about what I got going on in life. People got their own problems, so um, be thankful for people who do care about what you got going on in life, especially the bad things, and be thankful for people who are actually trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody has to do anything for anybody. Nobody's obligated to. So be thankful for who is in your life, um, and who's willing to help you and go through things with you, whoever that may be, a partner, a parent, a grandparent, aunt, uncle, cousin, whoever it may be, a friend. Just be thankful for them. Uh, but you got it, bro, sis. However you identify yourself, you got it. Just don't let life get to you too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it could be. Um, Life can be hard, and sometimes you got to deal with the consequences of your actions. And everybody's not the same either. So if you did something that could have affected somebody else, you may not get that forgiveness, or that welcoming feeling, even if you sincerely apologize, but do everything you can in your power to make it right. And if you know your intentions were pure, anything after that has nothing to do with you. But if you know that you were sincere with that situation, that person, you should be able you should be able to move forward, feeling a little bit better about yourself. Um, Whatever it is you want in life, go for it, bro. Like, because we the only ones that can live our life. I can only live my life. You can only live yours. If we were meant to be somebody else, we would be them. We would have been born as them, but we're not. We are who we are for a reason. Um, and it took a while for me to realize that myself too. So that's why I'm bringing it to you guys, man. Like, I'll be real. I messed up a few relationships, friendships. I say more friendships. Um, in the past, and some I've gotten with open arms. You know, it welcomed me back. It's like, oh man, thank you for apologizing. Other people haven't. You know, and that's cool. And vice versa, people have messed up relationships with me and tried to, come back and apologize. And I usually accept people with open arms because I know how it could be. But I say all that to say, regardless of any of that, like, you, the person that's looking at me, you still have to live. Like, regardless of how people feel about you, regardless of, of course, other people's opinions, this, that, and the third, regardless of what other people have to do or other people feel about you, regardless how they feel, like, you still have to live. Like, regardless, like, you still have to live. So don't be so hard on yourself. Because I'm big. Like, of course, like, you recognize your mistakes and your flaws and you try to correct them and try to be a better person. But especially if you know that you're trying, bro, like, don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a chance. We're all our biggest critics. Like, we all critique ourselves the worst or the most, whether that be verbally or in here. We do it to ourselves. So, um, just learn to balance. And I wouldn't be saying this if I'm not going through it or I wasn't trying to be better myself, because I am. Uh, I'm up this morning thinking about things that I could be doing to make my life better, to make my kids' life better. So that's where this is coming from. Me basically sharing how I feel, feelings I was going through this morning, and pass it on to y'all, and hopefully, um, somebody needed to hear this. I don't care if it was one person, but for that one person, bro, like, you got it. Like, keep going. Make yourself proud. Make yourself happy. You can be selfish with You can be selfish with you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can think about yourself. Think about your well-being. Think about the things that you can do to get you where you want to be in life. But don't let that keep you from being a good person either. You can be selfish with certain aspects of your life. Like, selfishness, people who say people are selfish, it usually comes from a whole life standpoint. Like, they selfish based around everything, but that you don't have to be selfish with everything in your life. Just be selfish with the things that you know you have to work on until you get to where you need to be. Really. But you don't have to be a bad person. You just have to sometimes put yourself first. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. And, like, definitely keep going. Like, I'm gonna keep going with these YouTube videos. I'm gonna keep being myself. I'm gonna keep trying to grow my subscriber count and the people I'm able to interact with. And you never know what can happen in life, man, if you just stick to something you like to do. And honestly, this is something I like to do because, like I said, I don't get paid for this. Uh, Now, I don't put, the amount of work in that I possibly could, and I know that. But I'm not to a point to where I want to do that yet. Like, I really want to put myself out there for people to get to know me, because I'm not like really like a gimmicky person. So like the whatever you call them, the screenshots, the not the screenshots, the thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a cheesy thumbnail guy. I'm not a guy that's into all the edits and stuff. Like, I just like real raw, uncut stuff. So maybe down the line, things will become better. I get better things, put more, invest more into like the equipment that I use. But um, it's a focus of mine, but it's not my main focus. Like I said, because everybody have responsibilities they have to deal with, and YouTube isn't like it's not like my job, so it's not something I'm focused on making money from. I'm just doing it because I really like to do it. But this is the Villain Man. Go ahead and get up out of here. Stay up, man. Y'all got this. See y'all in the next one.